Hello, good morning, childrens. Now, first term is over for class 8th, all section A, B, C, D. Your first chapter is your exponent and radicals. Exponent and radicals. What do you mean by exponent? Exponent means power. Exponent is also called powers. Today I am telling you about the concept of exponent and radical. Before telling you about exponent and radicals, I have taken the previous recapitulation of class 6th. This is minus 2 upon 3 whole to the power 5. Here minus 2 upon 3 is your base and 5 is your power. 5 is also called your exponent. This is your exponential form. Minus 2 upon 3 whole to the power is called your exponential form. Here minus 2 upon 3 can be written as 5 times. This is called your product form. This one is called your product form and this one is called your exponential form. Exponent is also called your power. Here base is minus 2 upon 3 and power is or exponent is 5. After that we have already discussed all the laws of exponent in class 7. So please, dear children, you write all these laws and learn it by heart. Yes, first law is your A is any non-zero rational numbers and m and n are integers. Then a raised to power m into a raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m plus n. Second, a raised to power m divided by a raised to power n. Here m is greater than n. This is equal to a raised to power minus a raised to power m minus n. Third, a raised to power m divided by a raised to power n. Here m is less than n is equal to 1 upon a raised to power n minus m. Fourth, a raised to power 0 is equal to 1. Any non-zero rational number whose power is 0, its value is equal to 1. Either it is positive or negative rational number. Next, a raised to power m whole to the power n is equal to, we can find the product of these two powers m into n. A raised to power m into n. Now sixth law is your negative exponent law. A raised to power minus m can be written as 1 upon a raised to power. Your rational number becomes its reciprocal, a raised to power m. This minus m is equal to positive m. Seventh, a and b are two rational numbers and m is an integer. Then this is equal to a into b whole to the power m. And last one is for division, a divided by b whole to the power m or a upon b whole to the power m. So next is your, this is your main part of this class, that you remember it. Yes, if a be any positive rational numbers and m be an integers while n be a natural number, then a raised to power m upon n is equal to nth root of a raised to power m. This a raised to power m upon n can be written as a raised to power m, or this is nth root of a raised to power m upon n can be read as nth root of a raised to power m. So what is a raised to power m? A raised to power m is called your radicand, and whole this nth root of a raised to power m is called your radical, and n is called your index number. This index number is always positive. This n is always, n is your natural number. So natural numbers is always positive. It is not negative. A raised to power m is called your radical. Nth root of a raised to power m is called a radical, and n is called your index number of the radical. And this sign, this is called your radical sign. Radical signs. Next, in general, a raised to power m upon n means nth root of a raised to power m. I have taken 2 or 3 examples. 81 whole to the power 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2, if denominator is 2, this means square. Means square root of 81. Square root of 81 raised to power 1. 125 whole to the power 2 upon 3. 3 means, if denominator is 3, then this means cube root. Means cube root of 125 square. Next, 512 whole to the power minus 2 upon 9 means ninth root of 512 raised to the power minus 2. In this way you can practice more and more examples so that you can read it properly, this exponential and product form clearly. Now I go for worksheet 1. Express each of the following in exponential form. Here radical form is given. This whole is called your radical form. This is called your radical signs. Fifth root of 35. This can be written as 35 whole to the power 1 upon 5. This is your exponential form and this one is your radical form. I take here 2 or 3 examples. Rest one you have to try to solve it. Next, 11th root of 27 whole square. This can be written as 27 whole to the power 2 upon 11. Next, cube root of 2 whole to the power minus 6. This can be written as 2 whole to the power minus 6 upon 3. 3 1 jar, 3 minus 2 jar. 2 whole to the power minus 2. This is your first. Rest one parts done by you. Second, express each of the following as radical. For first sum is in exponential form, second sum is radical. 21 whole to the power 1 upon 8 can be written as 8th root of 21. Now here in this question number second we can express exponential form into radical form. 25 whole to the power 3 upon 4, fourth root of 25 whole cube. 17 upon 231 whole to the power minus 5 upon 6, sixth root of 17 upon 231 whole to the power minus 5. And rest one you have to complete yourself. Next, third, express each of the following with positive exponent. Here negative exponent is given. X raised to power minus 1 upon 2 is equal to 1 upon x. Now rational numbers become its reciprocal. X upon 1 is equal to 1 upon x. 1 upon x raised to power 1 upon 2. Second, x raised to power minus 2 upon 5 is equal to 1 upon x raised to power 2 upon 5. And 7 upon x raised to power minus 5 upon 6 is equal to 7 into this negative exponent becomes x raised to power 5 upon 6. So rest one, please you are try to solve yourself. So homework, do and revise worksheet first and learn all laws of exponent and remembers this, the main basic of radical, radicand and index numbers. So this is about your exponent and radicals first worksheet. So tomorrow using these laws we have to solve all the sums of worksheet 2. So this is about your exponent and radicals. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.